Hey everybody, it's Stork from Stork Plays Games, and I know it's been a while. I've been on vacation, which is why I'm sunburned. I've been a little sick, which is why I'm sound stuffed up. Uh, but, and main reason is I really just haven't got a lot of new games, or at least not a lot of new uh, current games. I got Dice Throne Season 1, the Champion Edition, which I'm very excited about. I've been waiting on for a long time to get that print of it. So what I wanted to do today was do a quick little video. I'm trying out some new cameras and lights and stuff. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the bar that I made. So I mentioned in several other videos that I was making a board game bar. So if you look here, you can see the bar is pretty much done for the most part. Now, from this angle, you can't. What's board game about it? Nothing. Now, eventually, I'm going to probably put some shelves on the front here and have some board games displayed faced out. But for right now, it's essentially complete. So I'm going to show you kind of up close what the bar top looks like, because that's where the board game comes in. And I will tell you, I'm not really thrilled with it because I did mess it up. However, in concept, it's a good idea. So here's, first of all, what we've got in there. This is a resin pour. You can see I left, sorry about the shadow there, I left a lot of bubbles in here. Like some of these bubbles I did leave on purpose on this side because I wanted it to look like bubbles because that was a diver. A lot of these bubbles were complete and total accidents. I'm going to go kind of slow so you can look for hidden things inside the bar. On this side, it looks really good. It's smooth, as you can see. Have a little pirate bottle opener down here. I have a lot of just either extra pieces I had from games or things that I could spare to put inside here. A lot of promo things. If here is where it starts to get bad. So if you notice here, there is a lip. This is exposed out through the top a little bit. So here on this part, it wasn't level and my stuff ran. So that was where I ran into my issue. So doing it over, I would put this out in a garage or somewhere. Unfortunately, I was making this mostly in the winter and I couldn't do it. So I would put it in a garage and level the thing properly. So there's a little bit of a lip here as well. But as I get to this end, it actually spaces out quite well once again. So I've got a couple bar stools here, which you can see. And I'll spin around here where you can see this is just pallets. It's a pallet bar that I built in. I have a mini fridge set in there. We've got some snacks for game night, so a few snacks here and there. These shelves are just like 2x4s or some kind of wood that I had laying around. My sugar cubes, if you're wondering, that's because of my tea that I make. There's shelves in here too that are dropped down so these bottles can sit down in there and won't fall. The bigger bottles sit on those shelves, so I have a different mix. So you can see that won't fit in there. So that's kind of the shelves that I put together. I got one little shelf here. Normally it has glasses on it, but they're all in the dishwasher being washed, so I keep a stack of napkins, some coasters that we can throw up there. Behind the bar, shot glasses. This is the greatest moonshine ever made. Not this flavor, I'm not a fan of this flavor, but Doc Collier's is in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and it is absolutely the best. Can't wait to do a video of moonshiners of the apocalypse. I'm gonna do a full video playthrough and we'll have a bottle of moonshine. Since I'm back here, I'll just kind of get a little bit personal. So this is a map of my wife and I's adventures and travels together. So we put some pins in there. There's different colors mean different things. So white, red, and black. Some of them are family trips. Some of them are just the two of us, and some of them are with friends. Do a lot of vacations all around. I think I need to put some more pins in because I just got back from the Bahamas. Although I have pins all over the Bahamas already. I got back the other day. We went to Florida and Bahamas, so I think we already have pins in those places. But I will be going to... Where am I going? No. Been there. Wisconsin. I think I'm going up here. Yeah, I'm going to Wisconsin here in a couple days, so that'll be a fun trip. Back here is just some... I do doodles, little drawings. That's a shadow of my head, and I change that out from time to time. There's Yago because the new Aladdin's coming out, so Yago's in there. And then this is my cool chess set. So the backdrop, I have the boards mounted on the walls back there. There's my Alice in Wonderland chess set. I've got, sorry, this is through glass. I got my DC Eagle Moss Batman chess set, so I love this thing. The board again is behind the wall in there, and they all slide out so I can play them if I want. Down here's my alternate kings for that set. And then I have my actual tea set down here, which is just very decorative, although I do use it, which is... So that's it. I know it's kind of a quick, short video, nothing really game related except for the bar. If you guys have questions, I'll more than happy to answer them as always. Please leave me comments, click like, follow the show, follow the channel, subscribe, click the bell, all that good stuff. I can tell you where I messed up and where you shouldn't, if you have any questions. So, and I'm happy to tell you what tools I used to put all this together. So anything you have questions about it in the comments, let me know. You can not mess up where I messed up. Save yourself some trouble. Over on this section, there was a few things that got discolored and things. There's some faded figures in here. I won't tell you what game they're from, but there's some faded figures in here that became completely invisible unless you knew where they are. So I don't know. It turned out okay. It serves its purpose. I mean, we don't sit here and make drinks. Basically, the bar was to hold the mini fridge, hold the alcohol, just so I could make drinks for people, set them up here, and then they take them over to the game table and play games. So that's pretty much it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I apologize for the sniffles and the coughing and whatnot. Like I said, I'm coming over a cold. Apologize for the burnt crispness of myself. I'm flaking everywhere. But, you know, that's what happens when you go to the Bahamas and you don't wear sunscreen, if you're a dummy like I am. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.